Westrail is the leading government-owned rail system in Australia. It is progressive both in the marketplace and in the way it goes about supporting its core business of bulk haul and passenger transport. The transportation of bulk ore, minerals and grain form the basis of Westrail's freight operations. The challenge is to achieve international competitiveness in all facets of its operations. One of the most significant elements of this challenge is infrastructure maintenance. Until now, Westrail, like most rail systems, has undertaken the major role of infrastructure maintenance and construction using its own labour source, supported and supplemented by contractors. As well as maintenance activities, major rehabilitation and construction work has occurred on lines throughout the Westrail network. As part of Westrail's progression in the haulage of bulk commodities and streamlining its operations in the process, Westrail is seeking to maintain its infrastructure in partnership with private enterprise. The maintenance of track structure will include re-sleepering. Westrail now uses timber, steel and concrete sleepers as well as any combination of the three. Track resurfacing. Re-railing. Rail welding in the field. Turnout maintenance and construction. And a range of annual tasks associated with good housekeeping. One of the major maintenance tasks is the annual replacement of around 300,000 sleepers, the bulk of which has been undertaken by a single highly mechanised Westrail re-sleepering team. With the emphasis on safety, the task entails removal of old sleepers, scarifying the sleeper bed, placing of the new sleepers, and refastening the rail to sleepers. The team predominantly works on the major track routes. Other levels of re-sleepering are carried out by semi-mechanised district mobile gangs. Caretaker gangs carry out spot renewals. Large-scale re-sleepering tasks require the resurfacing of the disturbed track. New ballast material is dropped as part of the process. The ballast regulator pulls in the ballast for a tamper liner to restore the top and alignment of the track. Ballast is consolidated and a final regulating run produces the correct ballast profile. Resurfacing teams are equipped with a suite of such machines and are used for face work and intercycle tamping. Individual machines are used for spot corrective work, following track recording runs. District mobile teams also carry out other maintenance tasks, such as re-railing, sledding, metal ballasting, joint elimination, creep fastening and monitoring, yard construction and alterations, yard maintenance, and turnout construction, replacement and maintenance. Other important tasks include level crossing replacement and maintenance. Also, support of major re-sleepering cycles by way of preparation work and material distribution. Caretaker groups, apart from spot re-sleepering, carry out track corrections following track recording runs. They attend to track emergencies such as derailments and replace broken rails, fish plates, blades and sleepers. They support thermite welding teams eliminating joints, attend to heat buckles and are used for safety flagging duties for other agencies and general track housekeeping. Maintenance of the track infrastructure also includes drain cleaning, as well as cutting and bank restoration. Maintenance of the railway reserve includes weed spraying, grading of fire breaks and provision and maintenance of access roads. Much of this work is already undertaken by contractors specialising in these activities. In the structures area, the work can be divided into two categories. Firstly, the maintenance and replacement of track-based or centre-line structures such as timber and concrete bridges and culverts. As an example, this timber bridge near Capel has recently been reinforced with steel and concrete to withstand greater axle loads. Secondly, there are buildings to be maintained, such as offices, depots, stations, operational buildings, and houses. Special projects such as construction and major track rehabilitation have been carried out by either the Westrail construction group or contractors. Examples include the rehabilitation of the Southwest Main, and the track construction of the Northern Suburbs Railway. Westrail has more than 5,500 kilometres of operational tracks, over which it provides freight and passenger services. The challenge is to maintain the infrastructure cost effectively in partnership with contractors who are committed to Westrail's business objectives and customer requirements.